Edwardsville couple is accused of stealing millions of dollars meant to feed hungry children in Missouri. Instead of meals, prosecutors say they funded a lavish lifestyle.
The money comes from a taxpayer-funded meal program meant for Missouri's most vulnerable children. Our Megan Kernan sat down with the federal prosecutor and joins us in the newsroom now with how he says this scheme unraveled.
Tonight, federal prosecutors say this couple didn't just steal. They call it a calculated, fraudulent, and extravagant scheme.
The money should have gone to feed kids.
Different churches, schools, other community organizations, and the families themselves.
Deara Williams ran a nonprofit, the Bailey Foundation, claiming to serve over 2.2 million meals to low-income Missouri children.
We service all of St. Louis City and County and the Metro East.
But investigators say it was all a sham.
It was nowhere near what they said it was.
Williams and her husband, Michael Warford, are accused of using his catering business as a front to funnel over $7 million into their own pockets.
That's money that was designed to feed children in this community, to feed children during their toughest times, children who needed it the most in the worst days of the COVID-19 pandemic.
Instead of doing that, Assistant U.S. Attorney Derek Wiseman says the couple used the funds to benefit themselves.
To fund lavish vacations, to spend on a $1.44 million residence in Edwardsville, Illinois, to buy cars that the FBI has seized.
Williams and Warford were arrested at their home on Tuesday on multiple fraud and money laundering charges.
They promised to spend this money on feeding children. I hope this indictment makes clear that this office's top priority is to hold these fraudsters accountable.
Wiseman says this isn't the only indictment connected to the same food program.
During the pandemic, there was obviously a need to get money out to people who needed it. And unfortunately, fraudsters took advantage of those programs.
Now, the FBI seized several of the couple's cars yesterday and are working to recover as much stolen taxpayer money as possible. Williams and Warford pleaded not guilty to the charges yesterday, but are currently not in custody. Neither of them could be reached when we called numbers for the foundation and the catering company.